Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Andrew and today I want to take you through what I believe is the most powerful and comprehensive tool for Amazon FBA sellers. Okay, firstly, for those of you interested in my own FBA journey, my first product is currently in the warehouse of my supplier, waiting to be moved to the warehouse of my freight forwarder. I was initially in previous videos saying I was doing half by air, half by sea, but actually worked out about £700 to £1,000 cheaper to do a more by sea. So there's going to be an extra month between now until when I actually expected to be selling them. But it's going to work out a lot cheaper in the long run. My margins are going to be a lot better. So sadly, it's going to be another month yet before I can really update you on my first product. But as this is my first product, I'm wanting to do everything I can to make it successful. So if that means waiting an extra month for shipping, but it being a lot cheaper, my margins be a lot better, then I'm willing to do it. I'll create an entire video updating you on my first product, as well as everything I've learned so far doing it, but that'll be in another video. Today, I want to take you through a tool that I believe all Amazon FBA sellers will benefit from, and just walk you through some of the different aspects of it. Okay, so this is Helium 10. Now, I've talked about this software in previous videos, as well as use the free Chrome extension they offer in a free product research video I did. I'll link at the top right. But today I just wanted to take you through some of the tools that they offer as part of this software and why I believe it is the most powerful software for Amazon FBA sellers. If you want to try out the tools that Helium 10 has to offer, then just head over to their website, sign up for a free account, and you get access to all their tools on a limited basis just to try them and see if they're going to be valuable for you as an Amazon seller. And if you do and you want to get unlimited access to all of Helium 10's tools, then head over to the plan details section. I personally recommend going for the platinum plan at $97 a month or £75. It'll give you full access to all the tools, and for your first month you can get 50% off by using the code LOWES50. So put it in the discount code section, hit apply, and you get 50% off your first month. This is of course an affiliate code, so you'll also be helping me out. Even at full price, I think Helium 10 is well worth it, but at half price for your first month, the tools you're getting access to just make it really good value for money. Okay, so let's get into the tools that Helium 10 offers. Firstly, you've got their black box software, they call it, and this is their product research software. So when you come on it, similar to other product research softwares that are out there, you can pick the categories. So I'll just go through it live. So say we want to look for baby products, you can look for monthly revenue. So I typically look in the 2,000 to 7,000 range. Price will go for £13 to £27. Reviews up to 39. We can put in the shipping size tier. So say we don't want to find oversized products, then we can just go for the small and large standard size. We've also got the advanced filters here, so we can really tailor down the kind of products we want to find. So say we want to see products that have seen a positive price change over the past year, I believe. So we can look for, say, at least a minimum of 0%. So we're only going to be seeing positive price changes. Can look for the best sellers rank, I often do. So I like to look for products under 2,000. Of course, it depends on the category you're looking at, but you know, if it's under 2,000, they are selling relatively well. And you can go for the weight as well. So say we don't want to see products over £2, we'll go with that for now. So as you can see, those criteria, I've brought up 9 products. So we've got a baby suction bowl, a cup holder, changing bag. So as you can see, by just tailoring down the kind of products we want to find, we have been left with 9 really high potential products. Also, the price trend is over 90 days, not a year. Okay, so that's Black Box, a really powerful product research tool that I recommend you have a go with. So just come play with the filters, see what kind of products you can find. Also, just remember to change the marketplace to the UK because by default it is the American market. Okay, next up we've got Trendster. What Trendster allows you to do is analyze the historical BSR, so the sales rank and price for a given product. So what you would do is grab the ASIN of the product you want to see the BSR and price history for. So I'll just go with this cocktail set, put it in the ASIN section, make sure to change it to .co.uk, and also you can do multiple ASINs at the same time, and say we want to see this over 3 months, start Trendster, and as you can see we get the price history over 3 months. But since Helium 10 integrates with Keeper for this feature, they're no longer getting the sales rank history, but if you install the Chrome extension for Helium 10 and go on to any Amazon listing, you actually get that information on the page now. So as you can see from the pink line, we can look at the sales rank over the course of however long this product's been on the market. Okay, next up we have got what I believe is the most powerful tool that Helium 10 offers, and this is their keyword research tool. So they call it Magnet. What Magnet allows you to do is enter in a keyword and it will give you all the related keywords with all the search volume and all the information you need. Basically find the kind of keywords that customers are searching for to find a particular product. Now, I can't stress enough how important keyword research is. So if you were to just use this tool as part of Helium 10, then I think it would be worth it. Okay, so I'll use the cocktail set that I was using as the example in Trendster. So what I've done is entered in that keyword and I'm going to change it to the UK market and we'll just hit search. So as you can see, it's pulled up loads of information. Okay, as you can see, it's pulled up loads of information. So we've got the search volume for cocktail shaker, distribution of the keywords, the top product products for these keywords, word frequency. And if you go down to this section, we can start to actually tailor the kind of keywords we want to see. So firstly, when I'm doing keyword research, I like to change the match type to organic. So this only shows the keywords that products are organically ranking for, as opposed to ones that they have paid for with PPC. I would personally also change the search volume to a minimum of 200. So basically I'm saying I only want to see keywords that are receiving over 200 searches a month, and I'll just hit apply. Okay, as you can see, we've got 49 keywords here, and I'm just going to search by search volume. Okay, as you can see, the top result is cocktail making set, receiving over 13,000 searches a month. So I'm hoping you're beginning to see the importance of doing this kind of keyword research, because say we thought cocktail shaker was the best and only keyword for our cocktail set, and say we optimize the listing for just cocktail shake, then we'll be really limiting ourselves in terms of the organic search traffic that we're going to get from Amazon, because there's 13,000 people a month searching cocktail making set, and if your competitor is really optimized for that keyword, then Amazon is just more likely to show that first. Another really cool feature of their keyword research tool is they give you their CPR 8-day giveaways, as in like bring your listing to life basically, and they tell you, so for whatever keyword you're looking to rank for, how many giveaways you would have to do over the course of 8 days. So say if we were to go after the highest demand search term, so cocktail making set in this case, then we would have to give away 312 units over 8 days. So of course this is a lot of units to give away, and if you're just starting out, then you may only be ordering 300 units, so you just simply couldn't go after these kind of keywords. So what you'd have to do is use this keyword research tool, find these sort of lower demand keywords, so maybe gin accessories or cocktail shaker set, and go after them instead, because as you can see, the giveaway numbers for these kind of search terms are a lot more manageable. So you got 40, 32. Okay, next up we got Cerebro, which is their reverse ASIN lookup. Now, if you don't know what a reverse ASIN lookup is, it's basically where you take the ASIN, so the identification number for a product, and you put it into this software, and it basically pulls out all the keywords that product is ranking for on Amazon. So you can see for a particular product the kind of keywords they're using to attract customers. And this is incredibly powerful if you're launching your own product, because you can take the competitor ASINs, find out what keywords they're using to attract customers, and then optimize your own listing to include those keywords. Okay, so we were going to launch our own cocktail making set, and we wanted to know what keywords our competitors were using to get sales. What we do is go onto Amazon and find 3 or 4 FBA sellers selling a similar kind of product to what we want to sell. So in this case, we'll go with this one, this one, this one, and this one. And what you're going to do is go on each listing and grab the ASIN number, which is up in the URL up here, and click enter on the reverse ASIN lookup, and go through and do this for each listing. So now we've got 4 ASINs that we can do a reverse ASIN lookup on. So what you just got to remember is change it to .co.uk and then click get keywords. Okay, so now we've got over 3,500 keywords that are related to these ASINs. But to tailor down these keywords even more, I like to use a few different filters. So firstly, I only look for organic keywords. So I only want to see the keywords that products are ranking for organically, as opposed to being paid for with sponsored listings or Amazon recommended. I also look for keywords with at least a 200 a month search volume. And on the advanced filters, I use a competitor rank average of between 1 and 25. So this is out of those 4 ASINs we've put in. For every keyword, what is the average competitor ranking for that keyword? And finally, on ranking compares, I use at least 3. So that basically means for every keyword, there needs to be at least 3 competitors ranking for that keyword. Okay, and just hit apply. Okay, and after applying those filters, we're left with 26 keywords. So I'll search them again by search volume. So here they are: cocktail making set, cocktail shaker, cocktail shakers. You can read through them, but as you can see, these are the kind of keywords that we need to be included in our listing, because these are the keywords that competitors are using to get most of their sales. Okay, so now we've got this long list of keywords we want to be using in our listing, but it's going to be a bit of a pain to, create a list of all of them and then start adding them individually in our listing. But Helium 10 thankfully makes this really easy. So what you want to do is on this Cerebro page, once you've got your keywords, go up and click export and then to Frankenstein. Okay, now you can see we've got all these keywords in a list format, really easy to see, but you can see we've got cocktail, about 20 times, and we don't want to be including cocktail 20 times in our actual listing. So what Frankenstein allows us to do is to remove all duplicates. So just make sure this button here, remove duplicates, is selected. And I also like to include word frequency count just to see how many times each keyword is used. So click that, and then you get a master keyword list with no duplicates, and you can see how many times each keyword was used. So at this stage, I would go through and make sure these are all keywords that I would want to be included in my listing. So I know for a fact Von Chef is a brand, so I definitely advise against using any kind of brand's keywords in your own listing, because Amazon really won't like that, and if they ever spot it, you'll probably get your listing suspended. So I'm just going to remove remove that. But at this stage, these are all keywords I'd want to include, and while Helium-10 has made our life a lot easier by getting rid of all the duplicates, they go a step further and allow us to actually create the Amazon listing in Helium-10. So to do this, all you gotta do is scroll down and hit scribbles. And this is what we're going to be using to create the Amazon listing. So as you can see, it's split up how an Amazon listing is split up. So we've got the title, bullet points, subject matter, description, and search terms. So what we can do is use that list of keywords that we found, go into the .co.uk marketplace if we're going to be selling in the UK, hit apply. And now in Scribbles, we've got something that makes your life incredibly easy if you're creating listings. Basically what it is when we type in a certain keyword, it removes it from the list of master keywords on the left. So as you're creating your listing, you get live feedback on the keywords you have and haven't used. And trust me, this just makes creating listings 10 times easier. Okay, what I'll do now is quickly go and make a title using all these keywords. Okay, as you can see, I was able to create a title using 12 of the keywords, and I'm not claiming for it to be the perfect title, but as you can see, we've been able to really well optimize it with really high demand keywords using Helium-10. So I hope you're beginning to see how easy Helium-10 makes creating well-optimized listings on Amazon. If you're just getting started, you may think this is a bit overkill, but the thing is, if we can just get 10 extra sales at like a £10 profit a month, that's going to be an extra £100 a month. Okay, in terms of the other tools that Helium-10 offers, they're more for once you start selling. So we've got the index checker, so you can basically see, are you indexing for a particular keyword? We've got the keyword tracker, which lets you track the performance of your product's keywords. Alerts, so you can set it up where you'll be alerted if there's a hijacker that comes onto your listing. That's when another seller comes onto your listing and begins to sell your product, either by getting a load of units when you're doing a discount or by selling a fake product. So Helium-10 will alert you when this happens, and you can contact Amazon and get them removed as soon as possible. Next is Refund Genie. So if Amazon were to say lose 100 of your units and not do anything about it, you could go on Refund Genie and Helium-10 would make sure that you get reimbursed for those 100 units you lost. And finally, there's Misspellinator, which is basically a spell check. Another really powerful feature of Helium-10 is it links to your Amazon account and allows you to track your profits real time. So if you click profits, you'll get this big dashboard with a big overview of your profits, and you can go in and add different expenses, so different software costs, product costs, and you'll get a really clear breakdown of your profits. Now, of course, as I haven't started selling yet, I really can't do this feature justice, but when I do get selling, I'll definitely be using this regularly to track my profits. Okay, thanks for watching. Hopefully now you see why I think Helium-10 is the best overall software for Amazon FBA sellers, as well as have a better idea about how to use some of the tools. If you found this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you drop a like, as well as subscribe if you're interested in following my own FBA journey. Like I said at the start of the video, it's going to be another month until my first product arrives in Amazon, sadly, but I'll be sure to keep you updated along the way. Also, if you've got any ideas for videos you'd like me to cover, please be sure to drop them in the comment section below. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.